Atkinson. Landon, nice job there, partner. That was a great bunch of modifieds, and to finish third there, that is impressive.
Well, Landon, I know everybody always wants to have that #1 spot, but third at the WISSOTA 100 certainly isn't anything to cry about. You did a heck of a job out there.
Yeah, I mean, after last night in the rock race and everything that happened there, I'm just happy that we made it back out on the racetrack. And it sucks that the track ended up the way it did at the end, but I won't complain about it. You know, third place is better than last. So.
Yeah, we put a lot of laps on this thing in the last few days, and to end up with the last 10, 12 laps with a little rubber on the bottom, I don't think anybody can complain about that.
No, not at all. I think it's kind of expected, I guess, when you have that many laps and it's dry and you know, and it's really windy. And yeah, like I said, I can't complain about the racetrack. It worked out for me. I got up to the front. It's just, you know, I shouldn't have moved up.
There you go. Any special people you'd like to thank, Landon?
I mainly got to thank my dad. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't even be relatively close to where we're at right now. So David Stremme with Lethal Chassis, Hilmerson RV, Hilmerson Sports Center, Reds Racing Supply, just everyone that's on the car, has a part with this car. I just can't thank him enough.
Very good. Third place in WISSOTA Modified for the 2018 Speedway Motors WISSOTA 100, Landon Atkinson. Great job, buddy.
Folks, he's coming on. How about it right now, everybody, for Shane Zabreski, running up in the $4,000 payday. Shane, we can't thank you enough for coming again up to I-94 Speedway this weekend. And for your great support of racing here. Boy, he's a great guy, and I'll tell you, he can just flat out wheel a race car. Come on out here, Shane. We'll get with Terry and have a quick word with him there.
I tell you what, folks, this is one of the better drivers in all WISSOTA, too. Shane does a heck of a job week in, week out. Another one of them guys that's just a wheel man, and I tell you what, Shane, it's always a pleasure to watch you. You did a great job tonight, runner-up in the modified division for the Speedway Motors WISSOTA 100. Nothing wrong with that, huh?
No, I'm pretty happy with that. We kind of had a rough last couple months, but thanks to Scott Atkinson, he gave me a hand yesterday, and we got this baby rolling pretty good, and definitely excited to be up here in second, I guess. But yeah, it was great. The track's been awesome all weekend. Rubber down on us a little bit right there, and I guess I was okay with it. Quite easier to hold on to second.
There you go. Any other special people you'd like to thank, Shane?
Well, first of all, I gotta thank Jeff Sell from West Metro. None of this stuff would be possible if it wasn't for him. So thanks a lot, Jeff. I really appreciate it. All your guys are awesome. Glenn and Derek and everybody helps me. I wouldn't be able to do it without their help either. It's a lot of work. It takes a lot of time to keep these things rolling. And my grandma and grandpa and mom and dad and everybody, all my fans, I appreciate it, and my wife and kids. Everybody chips in a lot, and it wouldn't be possible without them.
There you go. Shane Zabreski, runner-up in WISSOTA Modifieds.
He had that thing dialed in, and it was looking good. But what a nice week. And to beat this field of mods, that is totally amazing. I'll tell you, you just can't hardly believe what he did there. And I'll tell you, this guy is a special, special talent. Folks, coming out right now, let's meet your Speedway Motors WISSOTA 100 winner in the modifieds, Dave Kane in the toe. Dave, come on out there, partner. $6,000 in the bank account. Boy, I'll tell you, he deserves it as much as anybody ever see. Terry, back to you.
Your 2018 WISSOTA 100 Speedway Motors 100. I'll tell you what, Dave Kane, them first 15 laps or so, you guys were having a blast out there, weren't you?
Yeah, Kelly was racing me pretty hard. Good job. Yeah, a little harder than I'd like, a little dirtier than I'd like. I don't race him that way, but I guess we got the win. I think he burned his tires off.
Okay, Kenny, who would you like to thank here for everybody that helps you out?
First off, Jacob and Casey and Donna are here helping me this weekend. Probably Dave and Elaine, hopefully they're still here, from TRE Race Parts. I'm guessing he's still here, Dave. Weir's Machine. I got Speedworks, Ernie Wallach. I don't know if he made it here this weekend, but he's a really big supporter, and I got to thank all of them. They couldn't do it without him.
Yeah, sponsors are important on every side, whether it's for the association, cars, or whatever. We can't do it without all them sponsors, that's for sure.
No, and when they put on a really big event like this, it just makes it that much better. The sponsors want to be part of this, and I think every sponsor out there wants to be a part of this next year, because this was really awesome.
I tell you, let's talk about this racetrack all week. It's been something else, hasn't it?
Yeah, I think the only time I took rubber was our last 10 laps of our feature, so that's really good. I know I remember talking to you back in probably July, and you were a little nervous about the whole deal, but they put on an awesome show, and it's probably going to be that much better next year. You had probably 50 to 100 guys staying home to see what it was going to be like, and they'll all be here next year.
There you go. Your WISSOTA 100. Speedway Motors WISSOTA 100 Modified Champion Dave Kane.